Black male here. So who's black male voting for president in 2016? Well, there's no black people left, so I probably won't vote. But the good news is I did watch the presidential debates, so I can tell you who I think you should vote for. So keep it real short and sweet and simple for you. Hillary Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Mark Rubio, Ted Cruz, and Donald Trump will be the destruction of America if you vote them into the White House. I'm gonna give you a little quick second to just guess who I'm voting for. You know, black guy from Detroit. Who you think I'm voting for? That's right. Are you done? That's right. John Kasich. So yeah, the Republicans are all ass clowns, all of them. The only thing worse than the Republicans are fucking Democrats. All of them are pandering assholes, just trying to pander to minorities. It's really embarrassing. I mean, you can always tell who's lying in the presidential debate or who blinks the most, and this was Hillary Clinton. Well, I think, yeah. So if I was to vote, it would probably be Republican. Bernie Sanders doesn't seem like too bad of a choice, but I'd rather have somebody who's economically intelligent and has history in politics. And John Kasich is the only one who has both. Donald Trump, you can argue back and forth whether or not, he is economically intelligent. I mean, he does have a lot of successful businesses. He does have a lot of businesses that fail. But the point is that he has become famous for his ability to successfully maintain a business. But he's an ass clown. He wants to build a wall, keep all the Mexicans out. It's fucking ridiculous. I wish somebody would send his white ass across the wall, because I'm just tired of seeing this stupid fucking haircut. And the fact that Ted Cruz and Mark Rubio, Hillary Clinton, the fact that they get into these little bickering, redundant arguments back and forth for him, trying to call him racist on all these things, but they're just as racist, just as dumb, just as misguided as he is. It just shows a lack of character. When I watched the presidential debates, they were all bickering back and forth. It was pretty disgusting. John Kasich stayed on point. He didn't confuse the issues. That's the reason why he's the underdog in the Republican Party, is because he actually knows what he's talking about. He's actually talking about a viable way to repair the economy, and he does have a background in fixing the economy. He's worked on the deficit. He's raised the employment rate in Ohio. He's done a lot of good things for Ohio. He's currently the governor of Ohio. And I think he also has a spot on the Supreme Court if he was to drop out of the presidential race. So he's the only respectable candidate, in my opinion. Hillary Clinton, if you vote for her, man, I would never vote for her. She's just as bad as Donald Trump, in my opinion. So is Ted Cruz and Jeb Bush. I can't get with him either. Bernie Sanders, I feel like he's gonna die the second you vote for him. I feel like whatever fucking heart he's, stole from some young, strapping young buck is just gonna pop right out of his chest the second he gets elected. I mean, he's just so fucking old. Who can seriously want that? I mean, I thought John McCain was old. This motherfucker looks like he's like Nosferatu. he's like half vampire, half dirt. Like, he's an old motherfucker. I just spent way too much time talking about how old he is. But yeah, as far as the Democratic, I watched the Democratic. I do a video on the Democratic Party, maybe, but it was basically just pandering to black folk, minorities, gays, whatever, what have you. So I really don't want 8 more years of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, Obama was a good president, but Democratics as a whole, I'm just getting sick of the shy Republicans for a while. I don't want to hear this, there was so much pandering to black people, and a lot of black people feel like they had to vote Democratic. But the truth is, in America, Democratic, Republican, there's no difference between them as far as helping black people. Black people are being persecuted in this country, and just an alarming rate, the same way It's always been. So if you think that voting Democrat and all the publicity stunts and all the social programs is gonna help black people in America, you're fucking crazy. So don't vote Democrat just because you're black. And on the same time, Republicans, yeah, they all like most of them are like crazy racist assholes. But no, so much more than any other regular white person. Like, there's no difference between them and Democrats. They're the same people. You know what I'm saying? Democrats just found a different way to get votes. Hillary herself has been caught saying a whole bunch of like ridiculous, racist shit. And then it was that long way tired. I've been a long way tired thing, which has always disturbed me. But to be honest, I'd rather have John Kasich over any of them. He's the only respectable candidate. He's the only one with the experience. He's the only one with the knowledge and the ability to unite the Republican and Democratic parties. And everybody's talking about doing that. He actually has a chance of doing it because he's neither extreme left or extreme right. I don't know his stances on guns. As far as I know, he's pretty much just a basic Republican. He advocates for the Second Amendment right to carry, so that's a good thing for all the gun owners out there if he was to get nominated. I just say start giving your attention, start donating, towards him, because I think he is the best option. Because if not, you're probably gonna get Mark Rubio or Donald Trump. And on the other side, you may get Hillary and Bernie. Either one of those to be running for presidential debate. And you do not want any of those four to win the presidential candidacy of 2016. That would be a terrible time for everybody. So, yeah. John Kasich, look him up. And this is Black Male. That's my opinion. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself.